had just heard verbally that, you know, we had started this band, or I had gotten this band together, and we were starting, and we were going to call ourselves the Thunder Pigs. So out of the blue, he emailed me this logo with the pig and the lightning bolts.
Thus signified by the one behind you.
Yeah, that's right. The CD on the wall here. So anyway, in the meantime, I didn't know he was even doing anything. I had hired an artist and gave him a concept of this pig with a cape coming at you out of a thundercloud with lightning bolts. Well, anyway, so my brother-in-law emails me this thing, and I said, that is almost perfect. So we made just a couple of tweaks to it, put a cape on him,
Yep.
you know, and
Voila, the
And there,
Thunder Pig.
there you have it.
that's how we got it.
We'd like to rule the world.
That's a good plan.
But if that doesn't happen,
That song's already been written.
yes. Actually, I mean, we think we've got some really good type music. We've got some stuff that'll appeal to folks, and we want to get it out there. We enjoy recording. We enjoy the camaraderie of the band, but we most of all like people to smile and applaud and enjoy the music with us.
I think one of the things that makes us different from a lot of bands is there's a lot of depth to the lyrical content. Now, you remind me I said that later, I'll deny it, but there is a lot of depth to the lyrical content, and everything that we do is really song-centric, if that makes any sense. Everything works kind of in service of the song, and there's a lot of give and take in the band. I mean, I've been playing since I was about 12 years old. I'm going to tell you how old I am now, but the notion that you can find people to work with and actually just kind of hammer things out in the service of the song where you work for it, it doesn't work for you. That's really what I love about it.
But we're also working on our second CD. We've got probably 30 songs on the drawing board, and we're trying to pick about maybe 12, 13, 14 of those to get back down to what we think will be a good second CD. And then of course we got, after that will be a third, and then I've got maybe another 20 songs that I haven't even put out there on the table yet that I'd like for these guys to, they like to get in there and mutilate my music.
There really aren't very many local DJs like you used to be able to say, here, play my music and let's see what it's like. And it seems like internet radio is the last bastion of that. So.
You can't walk in the door with your 45. Like, here's what we did on ours for funsies. We made it look like a 45 RPM, I'm sure that most people don't even know what that is. The way we met was we sent some of our recordings as a trio to Mike, and he was going to do the mixing and get it sounding more professional for us. And he listened to it, and he said, "I really like what you're doing. I've been interested in getting with a band doing original music," because he had such an extensive music career before getting a PhD in chemistry. I don't know how. I still haven't figured him out, but I quit trying. So anyway, so Mike then added a few guitar parts. He's a phenomenal lead guitar player and plays other instruments. And so he added some guitar parts and a few things like that, and a little bit of other stuff, and maybe a little harmonies and stuff, and sent it back to us and said, "I'd like to audition for your band." And I listened to the thing, and I looked at the email that said, "I'd like to audition for your band," and I just laughed. And I said, "You mean we ought to audition for you?" But I really think he's a phenomenal lead guitar player. He's one of the best I've heard, and he's got such a great ear for music in terms of the composition of it. He took my song, "I'm Gonna Miss You," which I felt was absolutely perfect. And he said, yes, and he said, "I'd just like to try to add a little guitar part into the song." And I was cringing, thinking, "Oh my God, here goes a really sensitive, deep feeling song." And when he
About
played
three perfect phrases.
yes,
It's really about three perfect
he
phrases.
played it back to me and it was absolutely superb. And I said, I just can't even believe this, Mike. You know. So anyway, that's my take on Mike. He adds such a dimension to the band that you know, we wouldn't be the Pigs. Pigs aren't the Pigs
Right.
without the four
It
of
was a
us.
fourth group.